it's me, Alpha Nova of the Blutterers Wolfpack. So, yeah, I apologize that I look absolutely horrendous right now. I just got water all over something. I don't know where it went. Anyways, and the reason I look horrendous is because I just got out of the ocean a little bit ago. Because I'm on vacation right now, and as of when I'm filming this, I will be home by the time it comes out. But I wanted to get this video out this weekend, well, the 19th, because I want to get this video out by the 19th because, as you know, school is about to start for most people. For some people, it already has started. I start on the 21st, so in a few days. But I want to get this video out now since there was a lizard, but there wasn't. I got excited for a second. Anyways, I don't know how much time I have to record this, but yeah, as I was saying, as you know, school is about to start for most people. For some, it already has, and as you probably saw by the title below and the thumbnail, I'm gonna do a thumbnail this time, I promise. As you saw by the thumbnail and the title, this is going to be sort of a random jumble of like how to survive school as a Therian, or like how to like deal with bullying and like hate comments and just a whole jumble. Oh, ooh, my computer just went dark for a second. Just like a whole jumble of like all that sort of thing. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so the first the first note I have written down is about, well, the first couple are about like gear, or like specifically wearing tails in school. There's people. Okay, I think it's fine. Anyways, the first thing I have is about wearing like tails or gear in school. So this is specifically for tails, since it's the most, the most obvious. Like, people wear cat ears to school every now and then, and so that's considered normal. And like jewelry can be considered gear, and that's a normal thing. But tails are not normal. Like, neither are collars. But this is for tails. So for me, what I do is I wear it like on the side. I'll clip it on the side, so as I'm walking, I can feel it with my hand, like as I'm walking, so I know if it's gone. So if it's gone, I know it's gone. It just helps give it a little bit more security, because that way it's harder for people to come and pull it off or pull on it, because you're like guarding it with your hand. Another thing is, if you don't want to wear it, another thing is that will help, and not so much if you don't want to wear it on the side, it would work either way, the back or the side or wherever, is to use like one of those elastic like hairbands to attach it to your belt loop or your belt or whatever you wear your tail on. And that is because whenever the tail gets pulled, you can feel the elastic stretch before the tail actually like breaks. It'll just help, it'll help you be able to tell when someone's pulling on it, so that you can, turn around and deal with it faster. Another thing that you can do is sort of hold it like in your hand, like hold your tail as you're walking down the hall. Because that way, once again, you're guarding it, and people will have a much harder time trying to pull it off or like pull it on it or in any way. So yeah, those are 3 things to help. Those are my 3 main tips to help keep like your tail safe in school. Okay, so this is more so just a general like surviving school type of thing, like surviving school as a Therian type of thing. These next few are just general, but the first thing I have written down is, if people don't know, then they can't harass you. Now, I know it's like fun to like discover stereotypes and like go run around and howl and have fun, and but if people don't know about Therian, they can't harass you. It's just a little bit of common sense. So yeah, and well, basically what I mean is you don't have to tell people. I know it's fun and it's kind of tempting to tell people and just go, like, you know, ramble to everyone. Hey, I'm Therian. Hey guys, like, there's a bee. I got stung by one today on my thumb and it hurt. Anyways, I know it's fun and it's like tempting to go tell like everyone you know, but the less people that know, the safer you'll be. I only told the people that I really, really, really trusted, and that I knew would not judge me. So yeah, don't, like, it's just a little bit of common sense, just a little note, like, if people don't know, they can't harass you. So, yeah. Oh, and another thing is people in high school and in middle school too, but this is mainly for high school. Well, I guess it's for both. Just ignore that. People in high school and in middle school are mean. They are not very nice, and most of them are very narrow-minded and very, you know, self-centered, and there's people who can't handle when someone else is different. So, I look horrible. This is disgusting. Anyways, they're very judgmental, they're very narrow-minded, and chances are they won't understand if you try to explain it to them. So, yeah, just beware of that. Most of you probably already know this, but like, just be aware that most people are not nice in school. Another generic tip that I have for surviving school is to avoid the people that you know will give you trouble for it, if it's possible. Because I know that most places you can't really choose your schedule and you can't really work around like other people, so that can be difficult. But if possible, avoid them, like at lunch. Don't sit near them. Don't sit in the same room if you have like 2 rooms. Like my school had a commons area and then the cafeteria. I was always in the commons area because I just hated the cafeteria. I absolutely hated it so much. But anyways, yeah. If possible, avoid the people that you know for 100% fact that will give you trouble. It will just make your life better. Maybe not easier, but better in the long run. So the next little category that I have is the how to deal with bullying at Therian. So hate comments. Ignore them. Block the person. Yeah, but ignore the comment, block the person, delete the comment if you want. I do that. If I see something that's hateful, I'm like, okay, and I will ignore it. I block the person, I delete the comment, and then it's all done and it's all over and done with. I don't know what this is. It's disgusting. Go away. Okay. But yeah. I know some people don't like to delete the comments, and they don't like to do this because it sort of shows... Another one. It sort of shows that... Like, it sort of shows the other person that was harassing you that they won. But in my opinion, like, on this channel, I just don't want to see that stuff on this channel. This is supposed to be like a positive, informative place, but some people are just ignorant and they don't understand anything, and so, you know, people just ignorant assholes, and there's nothing we can really do about it. So this sort of goes off of what I just said. Don't take the hate comments to heart. Like, don't take them to heart. I know it can be hurtful and it can be like offensive. You keep in mind that most of these people don't know any better. They just don't understand it, and And so people who don't understand something are so quick to like judge it and like, you know, poke fun at it to make themselves feel better. Because it's sort of human nature to be scared of something you don't understand. Bird! There's a bird that just flew right in front of me. You might have seen it in the reflection back here, but yeah. Anyways, that's that. Oh, and if it's necessary, I guess I sort of already said this, you can report the person on social media, if it's on social media where you're getting bullied. You can report them if it's necessary. I can't guarantee that that a whole lot will really be done if you do that, but I mean, it's worth a shot, and sometimes it's very diligent and they'll get rid of the person off of the social media, but sometimes they don't. But if it's necessary and you feel like you have to, then go for it. Nothing is stopping you. If it's in school, and someone harasses you or pulls on your tail and breaks it, or maybe they don't break it and they just pull on it, or they poke fun at you and they like just harass you like nonstop. Doesn't even have to be nonstop, just in general, and they just keep harassing you. You can still report them to a teacher, but this can also be risky because sometimes the teachers don't understand either. So you sort of just have to be careful and know who you trust. Like, that's another thing. It's important to have like people in schools that you trust. Like certain teachers, certain like places. Like I had like maybe three or four different like teachers that I knew wouldn't judge me for anything. So I would go to them to like vent, or if I had a problem. So you can tell them, and if they tell you to go to someone of higher authority, then you can do that. If you want to go straight to my computer went dark again. Thank you. Okay. If you want to go straight to higher authority, then you can do that too. There's nothing wrong with that either. You know, do what you feel most comfortable with is probably the most important point that I have to this whole rambly bit. Yeah, do what you're most comfortable with, so yeah. Okay, so now I just kind of listed out a bunch of hate comments that I got, mainly because, I don't know, there could be someone who's watching this video and they got hate comments and they don't really know how to deal with it, and they don't know, and then maybe they're feeling very hurt or something. I'm gonna sit here and read my comments, and you tell me what your favorite one was down below. My favorite one is the 5th one, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Comment number 1. People like you make me want to die. Yeah, most of these comments, by the way, were on a single video on my other account. If you're watching this video and you helped me out with that, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You saw how bad that got. That was pretty bad. Anywho, comment number 2. You legit think you're an animal. Yeah, so. If you want me to do a video on how to respond to these, I can do that as well. Just let me know down below. Comment number 3. You have a mental illness. Number 4. You are human. Humans do not carry wolves inside of them. Get mental help. Number 5. This one's my favorite one for no apparent reason. I think it's just because it's so short and it's so just like bluntly like out there. I'm just like, what? But yeah, literally, number 5. All they said was fucking weed. And I was like, it made me laugh really hard. I don't know why. It just made me laugh really hard. It's just funny. Okay. Number 6. This is why you don't wear animal masks when you molest kids. They grow up to think they're fucking shapeshifters or otherkin. Number 7. It's okay to be human, to relish in our humanity, to ask what it means to be human from your own point of view for yourself, for happiness. I was like, I don't know if that was supposed to be like a hate comment, but it's definitely like a sort of comment that's like telling you like, oh, you're human, it's okay to be human, you don't like blah 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 blah. I was like, okay, that's cool. But I wrote it down anyways because I thought it was kind of funny. Number 8 is funny too. It makes me laugh. Number 8. The fuck did I just watch? That's all they said. Comment number 9. This one wasn't directed at me specifically. It was directed at someone else who was very, very kind and helped me and like supported me through all of this hardship, trouble, bullshit stuff. So yeah. Number 9 says, "Holy fuck, is this real life? You see the wolf inside and you're one too? You snowflakes are insane. Like, literally insane." So yeah. That wasn't at me directly, that was at someone else. The rest of them were directed at me specifically. Holy fuck, that's a pile of shit so fucking huge. You need a psychiatrist. Dumb, idiotic, emo fucktard. You are one special snowflake, but you look like a buffoon much more than a wolf. Crazy Otherkin fuck. So yeah. It's very hard not to respond to these, but that's gonna be a different video, I promise. Okay. Number 11. Fat, stupid, pig bitch. That was to me. Number 12. Euthanasia is good, and this proves it. Okay. I'm just like covering my face here. Alright, and this is the last one I have. Number 13 is in all caps, by the way. Therians are not real. You need to see a psychologist. And guess what? They spelled psychologist wrong. So, yeah. That's that. So yeah, I don't know how long that video is going to end up being. I don't think it's going to be too long, but yeah, that was just sort of a how to survive school / how to deal with bullying as a Therian / Therian hate comments. You know, I read the hate comments mainly to make others feel better if they were getting something similar, to know that you're not the only one getting these. I got these. I got the majority of these in the span of about like 2 days. On a single video, because some guy decided it was a good idea. Well, some guy found my video and decided it was a good idea to make a hateful reaction video to it. And this guy is like slightly more popular, so he got a lot of views, and a lot of them came to the direct video and left me these lovely comments. Wonderful. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry I look like I was born in a wind tunnel. Do you know where that's from? Yeah. Alright, speaking of hate comments, I threw in a little Jenna Marbles reference there in her reading hate comments video. But yeah, I'm sorry that I look like I died and came back to life. I am on vacation and I was in the ocean like a little bit ago, and I didn't do my hair because I wanted to get this done as soon as possible. We technically skipped last weekend. Technically. I say technically because I just posted the music video information video. But yeah, about that. That is an actual series. I'm actually serious about that. If you want to be involved, like, you can take like videos on your phone of like you wearing ears or your tails or collars, or you can take videos of you howling, running around, play fighting with someone with like a Therian friend. It can be of you and your pack if you have a pack. It can literally be anything Therian related because it is a Therian music video. And I think as of right now I posted what song is going to be used, but I'm not sure. But you can probably tell me that. I will leave the email that you can submit videos to down below, as well as the pack's Instagram. So you can either send them through direct messages, DMs, I guess, same thing. My computer went dark for the 4th time in this video. Anyways, that's probably not the 4th time. Probably a lot more than that. Anyways, yeah, I'll leave the email down below as well as the pack's Instagram. That's always down there. So yeah, submit videos. We want as many people as possible. So please send in videos of you wearing gear or howling or doing whatever you want. You can even just be walking around and using your tail. I don't care. But yeah, just send them to the email or through the DMs on Instagram, and we will get them and compile them once we get enough, and yeah, just make the video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of rambly and probably longer than I think it is, and yeah, now it's over. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment down below what your favorite one of my hate comments was, and email videos, DM videos, and I will see you in the next video. Happy Halloween!